Welcome to CSN The Network Podcast. This is your host, Kayvon Cutler, with my amazing co-hosts, Dre Nazario and Malik Hampton. How y'all doing this evening?
Doing good, man. Good day to pod. Special episode. Happy to be here. How y'all got? And
Y'all know
girls, my
me.
sister.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Y'all know me. I'm blessed and highly favored. Blessed and highly favored. Good day to pod. All that good stuff. Definitely excited. We've been waiting on this one for a long time. A long time. So happy to get the good brother on. How you feeling today, bro?
Man, y'all know me, blessed and highly favored. Better now that I'm talking to you two. Well, you three, you know what I'm saying? We got the man, the myth, the legend in the building. You know what I mean? The God, you know what I'm saying? The dark skinned AI, you know what I'm saying? Caps legend. You feel me? I ain't even got to do too much. The hood know who he is. The city know who he is. It's West Virginia Day. It's only right that we honor West Virginia legend. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 2-4 himself, Cookie Miller, man. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the network, man. What's good, family?
What's up, good people, man? Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Hey, on the record, I gotta say, I know I always tell y'all, hey, I'm sorry for the first, you feel me, interaction. We ain't gonna get deep into it, but I just wanted to, you feel me, just let y'all know on the record, man, that I am truly sorry though. But you feel me, we here now. I appreciate y'all. Nothing but love.
No, 100%. It's all love, always. All love, always. But yeah, we definitely excited to have you on. We're gonna hop right into that thing. Y'all want me to start it off?
Started off, Drizzy.
All right. Uh, well, Cook, just give us a brief background. Like Kay said, the city knows who you are. But for those who don't, give us a quick overview of Cookie Miller.
Well, I grew up, I grew up in Washington Manor and on Second. So I never lived in Washington Manor, but I mean that's where I used to go after school and stuff because my mom and dad had to go to school. So people that know how Washington Manor was back in the day, you feel me? I mean it was rough. You feel me? So and then leading the Second Ave in the centerpiece of the West Side. You feel me? I mean, hey, the Washington Manor and Second Ave was the gritty. You feel me? So, but being in it, you feel me? Being in the middle of it, in the center of it, I always hoop. I always was an athlete, so it was kind of like I was shielded. So, I mean, I always appreciate my big homies. You feel me? That came through it. May not have been doing what they was supposed to be doing, but I mean, just kind of getting it how they live. You know, some people got to get it how they live, bro, until they understand. You feel me? There's other ways around to get it. But I definitely appreciate my big homies for shield me in Washington Manor when it was the nitty and even in on Second Ave when it was the gritty until they cleaned everything up. Man, they always shielded me from that.
That's real. So real quick, man, you and I, we always chop it up. So we was talking the other day, and you was telling me how, when you was growing up, your father had you around basketball, football, because that's all that was around. You know what I'm saying? So walk us through when it clicked for you, because they said the big homie said you was nice in foot too. You feel me? So when did it click for you? Like, okay, I'm gonna make basketball my calling. I'm gonna really, make sure I gravitate and lock in on this and make this my focus. So when did that happen for you? Like I'm about to lock in on who?
So let me rewind it, man. I gotta give up to my mom and my dad. I mean, I'm blessed to have both my parents in my life all the way up from since I was born. So Big Cook, the real Cook, you feel me, man? Hey, thank you. I salute him every day, man. We talk. So I mean, that's a blessing. And also my mom for just keeping me grounded and helping me understand, man, what's what and always, you feel me, being highly favored, how Drew would say, man. So hey, I'm blessed to have both my parents in my life. But yeah, man, with football, man, that was my first love. I love football, man. Like I don't even know. Really, I'm gonna just keep it 100. I stopped hooping. I mean, I stopped playing football because I mean, Cap was in a two tight end set. You feel me? With three running backs, bro. Ain't no way I'm running through the three hole, bro. At this side, ain't no way. So if they was in the slot, how everything is, you feel me, spread out now. You feel me? If I was in that little slot position, I think I could have made some shake, but it wasn't no way that I was going. You feel me? Be the third back, bro, running in between the tackles, bro. Ain't no way I'm doing that, man. But yeah, pops, man, handed me a basketball at a young age, though, man, and I always gravitated to it or whatnot. And I mean, it just was something that I ain't gonna say that just came easy. That was something that our family always gravitated to. I mean, I take y'all back, man. My sister, man, Lamisha, man, they called her Boo Boo. Leak know, you feel me? I don't know if he know this though, man, but this before Renee, before Lex too or whatnot, bro. She was getting recruited by all the top schools. That's what really kind of did it for me, man. They went to Salt Lake City. They got their head smacked, you feel me? AAU. That was kind of my first trip. I think I might have been maybe like 6 years old. You feel me? But she came back. We come back from the trip, bruh. It's Tennessee, UConn. I mean, all type of, you feel me, letters, bruh. Like, I'm looking at this like, what? You feel me? So I ain't even gonna lie, man. My sister, man, she really, and my dad, I mean, just playing every day in the house and stuff or whatnot, man, kind of just elevated my game, bro. I used to play in the house every day. I mean, I'm breaking trophies, breaking chandeliers, mom mad, mom hiding the basketball. You feel me? Pops going to the store buying a new one. You feel me? So, man, hey, I think I gravitated to the strictly hoop after middle school or whatnot. After middle school, that's when it was just strictly basketball, like 24/7, man. Just put the ball down after eighth grade.
That's what's up, man. What up, family? You know, I was born fresh out the womb, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta start off, you know what I'm saying? My first question, I gotta show some love to, all my aunties, man, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people might not know, but you are, the youngest of your siblings, you know what I'm saying? So I know you talked about, your upbringing or whatever. How was it growing up, you know what I'm saying, being the youngest sibling and being the only boy in the house, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, he got older sisters, he ain't got no older brother. So how was that, you know what I'm saying? How did that shape you, you know what I'm saying, in the sports world, if it did, you know what I'm saying?
Man, my sisters, man, they protectors. I tell you that. So I mean, it's nothing but love for all of them. But I mean, I really didn't get to live with them because they was older, like way older than me. So I only really lived in the house with my younger sister Michelle. You feel me? My
Gotcha.
older sister named, Peaches, which is your mom's, and you feel me, best friend. Then it's Nikki, then Lamisha, which we call Boo Boo, and then Michelle or whatnot. So Michelle was really the only one that I really, you feel me, got to live with. So all the
Gotcha.
rest of them was really out the house. So, but when they used to come to the games, bro, it used to be crazy, bro. Like really, my pops and mom had to really like it's part of the game. You feel me? They supposed to talk trash. Like you can't be trying to go fight. I remember, bro, we in Beckley. And Beckley, this one Beckley was, you feel me, kind of winning it back then. You feel me? So Beckley had their cheering section right behind our bench. Y'all know how is it the armory? Yeah, the armory or whatnot. So
Yeah.
they had their student section right behind our bench, bro. You feel me? So I used to wear the gum, you feel me, before the game. You feel me? I used to have the gum in my headband. You feel me, warming up. Man, they had Snickers, they had Twix, they had Rice Krispie treats, all type of stuff. Just you feel me, just on some trying to get in my head stuff though. But I'm talking about, bro, this one dude was just barking, bro. I'm talking about going crazy. My sisters and them came from the other side, bro, like the police and everything. had to stop the game and everything. I'm like, man, it's crazy, bro. But I mean, that's what I'm just trying to give y'all just an example. You feel me? Just how protective you feel me they are, man. Nothing but love. You feel me to my family, man. And yeah, man, it kind of molded me to when I left and went away though, man. You kind of you when you in it, you don't really understand the appreciative of having your family like in the stands. You feel me? It's cool with somebody watching you on TV, but when you can look in the stands, you feel me? Or they give you some type of point, or you see them cheering for you, man. It's a different feeling though. So once I went away, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like I did miss that a lot as far as having that family interaction within the in the stands.
Gotcha.
Word. You kind of hit on it a little bit, but kind of take us through, your uh your time at Capital, and then, into your recruiting process. You as man, your jersey hanging up in the rafters now. So just talk to us about how you kind of just took over that program, put your name on the map and all of that good stuff. And then
Hold on,
what you
hold on,
got?
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Before we go to high school, man, I got a question. I got a question about middle school. All right, so just I'm gonna ask questions, that people have heard, what I'm saying? You can tell us if some of this is true. So is it true that uh Coach Swain told you that you wasn't gonna play varsity, what I'm saying, before you even before you even went to Stonewall? Like, is it true that he told you straight up like that you wasn't gonna play varsity? Like, is that a thing?
Man, my dad told me the story, so we had practice or whatnot. This when I'm playing for Docs or whatnot. So I'm in sixth grade, about to go, you feel me, to seventh grade or whatnot. And J.R. Kenny, he was the assistant coach. So you know how it is, man. People at practice, at Docs, at the practice down there in North or whatnot, just having conversations about everything. You feel me? Just kind of barbershop talk. So the conversation got brought up, like, yeah, Cook coming up, you feel me? He gonna be playing varsity, this, that, and the third, whoopie whoop. And like J.R. Kenny was like, man, that ain't no way. His look, like, you see how little he is, ain't no way he about to come up here and start over this person's name and names. You feel me? And Pops really took that to heart, bro. Like Pops really, not saying that he hold a grudge with JR now, you feel me? But I mean, it kind of rubbed him the wrong way, brother. Made him kind of look at him a little different, to where whenever I went to Capitol or whatnot, or I mean, whenever I went to Stonewall, man, he became like a good friend of me though, J.R. Kenny. But yeah, long story short, I was really kind of the first person to come through Capitol. I mean, come through the middle school. It really was a junior high, to be honest. So when I got up there, it was seventh, eighth, and ninth grade. You feel me? And then my second year, when I was going to seventh grade, going to eighth, it turned into a middle school. So I only got 2 years of middle school or junior high. You feel me? Until it changed. But we did go back to back. You feel me? With Mike Carey, Sid, KJ. Hey, we had a squad in middle school and junior high, bro. It was a squad, bro. You
Man, I
feel
remember
me?
you showing us some of them tapes, man. They
Yeah,
AK, they used to have games like during school time,
yeah.
bro. Like they used to have games like during the middle of the school day, bro. No cap, like in the home gym, bro. Like the crowd in there going crazy, bro. That joint was crazy. He was showing us all types of films, bro. He got mad film, bro. That joint crazy. I had to ask that before we went. I got some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Hey,
go ahead, Drizzy.
shoot, brother.
I wish we could take that back, man. I think this past year though they did like a school time game though. The middle
Okay.
school. I know the states do it as far as with high school. Like when you make it
Hmm.
to the civic center, you'll play at noon. But we used to have at least like 3 or 4 of them in middle school and junior high. And I'm talking about the whole school. It's free basically. Like the whole school there, it used to be crazy, man. It really used to jump, man. I think they need to bring that back though. That was dope.
Yeah, that'd be dope for sure, bro. Did we not have, like, I feel like we had one like middle school game that was during the day. I could be making it up, but I feel like we had one.
Yeah, I think we definitely have one too. I was thinking about it. It wasn't quite the setup like that atmosphere. But I
Yeah.
think
Right.
we had school off campus during school hours one day. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? But it
Yeah.
wasn't nothing like that. Yeah, that's live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was almost like a college setting, to be honest. Though you know how the college feel is, man. That home court advantage with everybody from your school there, man. It used to be dope. I only got that one time when I went to Cat that we had a states where it was during school time. All the rest of our games was in the nighttime.
Okay, and before we get to the high school, you know what I'm saying, like Dre's question, um, dang, bro, it's man, I just want it all to flow correctly, you know what I'm saying, but is I know I know Paul, you know what I'm saying, I know you said him and Boo Boo, you know what I'm saying, they help, they put the ball in your hands basically, you know what I'm saying, they got you motivated early. But who was some of the, you know what I'm saying, people you watched, you know what I'm saying, like on any type of level of basketball? I want to know locally and like professional level. Like who was some of the people that you watched that like mold your game after? Cause like you got a unique game, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like not too many people can handle the rock like you. Like that's just facts, you know what I'm saying? Like of anybody to pick up a rock, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? So like who was some of the hoopers you watch, you know what I'm saying? Who was some of the hoopers that you might have hooped around the way with, you know what I'm saying, that might have helped you, you know what I'm saying? Like I need to know some names, you know what I'm saying? Give us something.
Man, I'm glad you said that, bruh. But I'm gonna get to the locals, bruh. But hey, this right here, bruh. Hey, this right here, if y'all can see, bro. I'm talking about every day, bro. We ain't have YouTube. You feel me? We had to wait for the M1 tapes to drop, bro. You feel me? And Trav Lewis, bro, I never forget, bro. He always used to get the exclusive, bro. I don't know how he was getting them, but I'm going to Trav's crib. You feel me? I gotta get it. But growing up, man, it's first and foremost, I gotta give it, you feel me, to my pops. Like I said, my pops and my sister or whatnot. But my pops for the most part. And then kind of just being in the hood, man, in the communities, man. I mean, Ty Shep, you feel me? Ty Shep, man, was a dog, bro. Like, I
Hey,
mean,
I got I got
hey,
you know I got a question. I got the top question
yeah,
for you too, later.
yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, it's true. Cardell Jackson, you feel me? Redog, man, Curdy Moe from the West, you feel me? Big Perm Pipe, Big O, man, Ogre was in the hood, bro. Dang, bro. It's so many to name, bro, from my cousin Darrell Taco. You feel me? All them kind of, you feel me, molded me, man. But really just playing 32 in the communities, bro. Like, you know, 32, more so like 21 with everybody play, bro. You by yourself. And we was on a level like tips, you know, tips too though, to where if you get tipped, we wasn't going back to 16 if you had more than we going back all the way to zero. So even if you had 30, you feel me? If you missed a shot, it hit the rim and they tipped it in, you gotta go all the way back to zero. So just select that's getting you to have a proper selection of shots. You feel me? Just being conservative about different things, man, made you play defense. You feel me? Made you lock in all around as an individual, man. And y'all know, like, I mean, the majority I was a more so of a passer too, though. So I mean, that kind of came from the and one, man, watching them and one tapes, man. Skip to my low, hot sauce, all them, bro, like Alamo, AO. I don't even know if y'all might be too young for them, man. I don't know if y'all are, you feel me? But
Tell him K
No.
now.
Hey, no. We know who that is.
We know,
that
yeah, we
and
was on
one.
them.
Hey man, that and one man, hey, I watched they got a documentary, man, on Hulu about them, bro. Like it was dope. I ain't know, you feel me? You kind of really don't know the back end and stuff, how things operate. You feel me? I ain't even know some of the stuff that they was having to go through and still go out and perform. You know, it's a business. Once you get to them type of levels, you don't even really understand, man. It's a business when you traveling and going different places. I mean, I was just so young, bro. I'm tapped in and like, dang, bro, they doing this. So I mean, just interacting that and making it legal, you feel me, was something that I was big on, watching them move, watching them do a move, and just trying to see if I can imply that to making it legal. Because I know a lot of they stuff that they was doing on M1, you feel me, was walks and travels, but it looked good. You feel me? So yeah, shout out to M1, man. And then, you know, of course, going to the league, AI, you feel me? Definitely AI, man. But to believe it or not, bro, Derek Fisher. Y'all go watch Derek Fisher, bro. Derek Fisher was a problem. Everybody can't be stars in the, you feel me, in the league. They got roles, bro. But Derek Fisher was a problem, bro, from Stephon Marbury. You feel me? Who else? Tim Hardaway. The Timmy was, you feel me, the between the legs crossover. So I mean, it was a lot, man. Steve Francis. Woo! Steve Francis was really like that. You feel me? I can keep naming on when it come down to the league, but more so, you feel me, it was AI, man.
That's what's up, man. Yeah.
Where kids not playing 21, 32 anymore. You can tell they not playing that nowadays.
Not at all.
That's out
They
the
not even
question.
hooping outside anymore.
the most
Did
they
you do
play at
like
21. Go ahead.
Did you do like drills and stuff, bro? Like to get right. Like, how did your handle get like right like that, bro? Like,
The
Hold
crazy
on, Lee. Hold on.
uh,
Cook, before you go,
all
I
right.
ain't even gonna lie. Like, I want to give you your props because Cook used to like. Anytime he saw me going into the gym, he'd be like, "Man, do this. Put some trash bags around the balls. Dribble tennis
Yeah.
balls. Blah blah." He always used to give me like the secret sauce to getting the handle right.
that's fire.
Yeah. I say with my pops, man, my pops always had a ball in my hand, bro, no matter where, bro. And they'd tell you from even being in Washington Manor, bro, dribbling down the alleys. You feel me? We going to the mall. I got a tennis ball in my hand. I always had some type of ball, you feel me, that was in my hand that I was dribbling or whatnot. But to be honest, bro, like my dad ain't never really drilled me, bro. Like I never was drilled. And that's something that I ain't kind of big on as far as when it's like drill. I like to do, you feel me, more so game related type of drills or whatnot. And yeah, bro, I just never was drilled until I got to I say my prep school. Once I got to prep, you feel me? Then we was tapped in doing cone drills and doing different stuff. But coming up, bro, was more so like experience by playing. And I mean, I can kind of take it back, kind of off the subject of you, man. But seventh grade, man, Uncle Cuddy, bro, like Cuddy was coming to get me, bro. Pops, like, no, you're not even allowed to play down there. He not even allowing me to play on concrete. I ain't understanding. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to play with some grown men. I know I'm going to see where I stack up, bro. So my seventh grade, going into my eighth grade year, bro, I used to meet Cuddy at Kmart, bro. I don't know if y'all, I think, what is that now? I think it's like the U-Haul place or something on the west now. You feel me? I used to meet Uncle Cuddy at Kmart's parking lot, bro. And be Cuddy run Summer Madness, so I'm down there at like 4 o'clock because he got to set up, he got to do everything. You feel me? So he coming to get me. And I get on subject with that as far as with second half, bro, just of seeing all that. And I don't even think Uncle Cuddy understanding. You feel me? How he inspired me to kind of transfer to do second or whatnot. But I get on that. But with him coming to come and get me, bro, I gotta be down there at like 4 or 5 o'clock. You feel me? To see him, watch him do. You feel me? The setups and everything, bro. So that seventh grade going to eighth grade, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I was I felt like I was, you feel me, like that guy playing against Odom and bro, I'm playing beside LB Booker. You feel me, Justin Phillips, Wayne Casey, Robert Lee, and I'm getting big minutes. Like I wasn't even starting. I'm coming off Ty Ship was even on the team, and I'm getting big minutes, and we win a chip. You feel me? My seventh grade going into my eighth grade in the summer. So, and we playing against, you feel me, all the people around here, and this when West Virginia State, they used to have all their players stay down for the summer. So this when Mike Taylor, uh TC, Tony Cornette, who else? Who else was down there? Oh, I'm missing I can't believe I forgot, bro. I ain't forget his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Bro was nice. Light skin, bro. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He got the most points down there.
For who? Huh?
For West Virginia State.
Oh, Ted Scott?
Ted Scott. That's why I'm tripping, bro. Bro
Ted
gonna see
Scott
this
was
and
the
be like,
one.
hey, nah, Ted Scott, that's my dog, bro. Like, for real, bro. So that we playing against them though. You feel me? So they all at State. State had their own team. You feel me? And I don't know if y'all remember Sweets. Big tall Sweets, man. Sweets used to be a problem too. I even played against Dre's dad. You
Yeah,
feel me?
shout out
Dre's
to Uncle
dad.
Sweets. Yeah.
Dre's dad had a bag. Hey, Nazario had a bag on him, man. You feel me? So, man, just getting to play against you feel me, the big homies, and then we won it. You feel me? They kind of took me, you feel me, just my mental and confidence to a different level, man. That 7th grade summer going into 8th grade.
That's what's up, man. You got
Talk
something,
about
Kay? Oh,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
Dree.
No. You mentioned Cuddy's League, but just talk about like that atmosphere. Like that was so dope for us growing up. You feel me? Like, going into that was something we all look forward to. So just talk about, planning it a little bit and, how, like you said, what that did for you.
It'll never be nothing like that. Just the like how the setup is. Y'all know how Shawnee's setup is. You feel me? The circle. You feel me? Then you get to the court. So this, but even before I was driving, like the circle. You going to clean your whip up. You clean this when everybody kind of riding on something. I don't care what it was. They riding on something, but you going to clean it up, and then that's when the beat in the back. Everybody got some boom. You ride it. You feel me? You gonna ride around that circle about 3 to 4 times, bruh. You feel me? Just wanting to be seen, and then that's when the white tees was out. As us being youngins, we used to be in the white tees, but you gonna get fresh, man. You gonna go to the mall, go to Young's, and that Sunday, you looking forward to that. Like everybody from kids to I don't care, you feel me, how old you was, but you was coming to the park, man. That atmosphere was a culture, something that I think that we need to get back down there. I mean, if it's possible, man, to continue to do that, man, because that was big for me and it inspired me. You feel me, to see that? You feel me, going on to do second? It definitely inspired me.
Yeah, not even to mention like Cuddy on the mic is just different. Like he going toe to toe with all the greats, on the summer league mic. Cuddy on the mic is a fool.
He definitely legendary on the mic, man.
For sure. But hopping back into high school, you said y'all won that your 7th or your 8th grade year, right? Or seventh grade year.
Yeah.
But yeah, just talk to us about your high school career. How you kind of navigated through it and just took over Cap, and like I said, made a name for yourself.
Man, I wish I would have got to play with LB and them guys just 1 year. You feel me, of high school. Like my eighth grade year, we won it or whatnot. And Coach Swain took us to the games, took us to the championship game. You feel me, with both times them winning it back to backs or whatnot. And me playing with LB that summer, you feel me, before he hit that shot. I know y'all remember the shot with him at the end. You feel me, bro? Game winner. It was in the paper and everything. Had on the pennies. I never forget. I got the paper in my joint, bro, with him in the newspaper, bro. Like MJ, bro. Like that was legendary. Then going in the locker room, you feel me, that we won it too. You feel me? We won it that summer together. You feel me? I won it in middle school or whatnot. Then he won it And then coming in there and him embracing me, you feel me? Like, bro, this gonna be you, bro. Like, this gonna be you. You feel me? Like, people don't even understand that side, like, relationship that me and bro had, because they always want to do a comparison. You feel me? Who was the best at cap? Who was this? Who was that? Like, and I never, you feel me, fed into it because I know what type of relationship me and bro had. Rest in peace. You feel me, the bro. So, I mean, just um, having that experience and then going into cap, like going into cap, I ain't have no mentors, bro. Like I ain't have nobody to look to. The ball was kind of, it was throwed at me, but it was throwed at me late. And the people that I'm watching, I mean, no offense to them, just I mean, one trying to go where I was trying to go. You feel me? So the work ethic really wasn't there whenever I got to ninth grade. I mean, the potential was always there. You feel me? I feel like, but I started playing. Um, I was playing JV all the way up to like I was dressing varsity the whole time, but I really wasn't getting no clock. And I'm killing that practice. You feel me? Pops don't never, he ain't never went to coach or nothing, like never, but he like, bro, what you doing at practice, bro? Like, you feel me? Like, why he not putting you in the game? And I'm like, it ain't me. Come to practice. Like, he come to practice. You see, you feel me? So something happened. I can't remember if Mike Carey got hurt or Mike Pennell. Mike Pennell, bro, Mike Pennell was a dog, bro. You feel me? That was kind of one guy. He was going through his own issues, you feel me, as a senior to where like he ain't really I don't know, he ain't really have enough time to kick it with me to kind of, you feel me, show me the ropes. You feel me? None but love to my guy. We talked about it, you feel me, all the time about it or whatnot. But like midway, I say my ninth grade year, that's when it clicked, man. St. Albans game, we playing against KJ, Matt Watts, uh who else was on that team? It was a couple people. I think that's the people probably that y'all would know or whatnot. And I had a breakout game, had 26 as a ninth grader. And then from there, Coach Clark, you feel me, he started starting me and stuff. So midway through the season and cap my ninth grade year, that's when it kinda took off.
Man, real quick, just for nostalgic purposes, Cook, walk us through that experience though, playing that cap. You know what I'm saying? How, everybody will pull up to your games, you know what I'm saying? He's the only one, may I add, and this is a SC guy who's talking, but I gotta give mad love and respect to the homie, you know what I mean, to fam, because he definitely one of the goats from the city. You know what I'm saying? He's the GOAT. He set the standard for us, for our generation, for Dream Malik and our generation. I just want to tell you that on air. But walk us through that, fam, because we was talking about it the other day. A lot of people, because like Dre and Malik and myself, we so young, we caught like the very end of like your high school career. Like we barely was able to catch it. You know what I'm saying? So like walk everyone through for those that really got to experience and go to school with you and know what it was hitting on, like what the vibes was like back then. May I add, he the only one who got his jersey retired at cap. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but that's only number I see on that wall is 2-4. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, walk us through what that was like, bro. Just that experience, man.
I'm gonna just start off, man. LB's joint should be retired, bro. That 22 should be retired. What he did for the culture, you feel me? What he did for me, you feel me? It's something that's unexplainable. Just of what I told y'all as far as just bringing me in the locker room when I was, you feel me, in eighth grade, and he got the, you feel me, the net across his neck, you feel me, with me. And that's why I wish it was YouTube and Instagram and everything back then, bro, just to capture that moment, you feel me. He kind of set the standard, you feel me, for Cap, man. So all my praise to him, man. Darian Scott as well, you feel me. But man, it was epic, bro, on and off the court, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. High school was y'all. I mean, y'all been to high school, y'all know how high school is, bro. So it was epic, bro. Like, I mean, the games, just the jitters before the games. You feel me? Of wanting to go to class but not going to class. You feel me? Like just trying to kind of stay away from people. You feel me? But still in school, trying to find, you feel me, teachers to really understand, you feel me, the magnitude, especially when we played South Charleston, man. I used to always kind of dip off because I was so like just nervous. For I knew it was gonna be, you feel me, a live game. South Charleston, G Dub, that was kind of our, you feel me, not kind of, it was the rival. You feel me? So them games, man, and I used to try to just dip off, you feel me, from it. Go to a teacher that really cared about, you feel me, sports, that was gonna take care of me, man. But Mr. Giles, shout out to Mr. Giles, he took good care of me, bro. Like, and even when I wasn't doing the right thing, you feel me? At first it was kind of shaky, you feel me? But man, shout out to Mr. Giles, man, for really, man. If I seen him right now, bro, I'd take off my hat, bro. You feel me? Just a standard. It's a standard that, you feel me? You know, when you around certain people, bro, you carry yourself a certain type of way, man. And he one of them guys, man, that I think Capital is missing as a whole, man, as a culture right now, man. It's Mr. Giles, man. I can name a number of different people at Capital, man, but I'm definitely blessed, man, that I went to Capital, man, and experienced some of the things that I did experience, man, on and off the court. But it was definitely a epic experience of going through it with my childhood homies and getting the experience with them.
Man, I got a follow-up question for you. You know, we was talking about it earlier, and rest in peace to Tyler Harris. You know, when him and I were in middle school, I was telling Cook earlier when we were talking on the phone, we used to go to the library and watch OJ Mayo and Derrick Rose highlights. And in those highlights, we found out that Cook played AAU with OJ Mayo for the D1 Greyhounds. So, you know, for our listeners who wasn't hip to that information or weren't aware to that, walk us through what that experience was like, you know, playing with OJ, playing with Bill Walker, you know what I'm saying? The highlights I was able to display on YouTube. I mean, you can still find it now. He was sending me the clips earlier. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy, Leak. It's crazy still to this day. So, like, just walk us through what that experience was like, fam. Speaking of high school.
All right, I'm gonna take it back, man, to middle school, man. Our AAU, I used to play for the Wildcats. So it used to be like a rival. They was Huntington Express just before OJ even moved to Ohio or whatnot. So Huntington Express versus Wildcats, you feel me? It's a rival game. We always used to meet up in the championship, but we always used to beat their ass, like, straight up. That's middle. This is middle school, so don't, you feel me? I'm gonna send it to bro too, but this middle school, we always used to, you feel me, win or whatnot. And one time they beat us, you feel me? Huntington Express, they beat us one time. This the game they even go to the championship or whatnot, bro. They ain't even play us in the championship game. They beat us that one time, you feel me, and never played us again. You feel me? Not even plays in the champ, like, just gave us the trophy. And it was more so because the coach, our coach was Ron Cobb. I'm pretty sure y'all know Ron Cobb. And then Dwayne Barnes was from Huntington. So it was a lot of beef in between them that I don't even know about. You feel me? I don't know what type time they was on or whatnot, but I know they ain't like each other. You feel me? So believe it or not, bro, I was supposed to go to Oak Hill Academy. Like, my 8th grade year going into my 9th grade year, I went on a visit and everything, bro, to Oak Hill Academy, bro. And I mean, I'm looking at this, bro. I'm 8th grader. I'm like, ain't no way, bro. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. It's like on a farm, bro. Oak Hill Academy literally is on a farm, bro. The school, everything is before you even get to a store, bro, it's probably like 30 miles down the road, bro. Like, literally in the middle of nowhere. So I know I wasn't feeling that. And then OJ's dad, Kenny, he brought the to my dad's attention to get held back. You feel me? A year. You know, that's kind of a big thing now. You feel me? But OJ and Bill and them was kind of the standard of that, like the first people to really kind of do that. Because bro was playing high school basketball since 6th grade because he moved, you feel me, and went to a school in Kentucky. So Kentucky, they go from K through 12. So if you good enough in middle school, and that's even right now, if you good enough in middle school, you feel me, you can play varsity. You feel me? So they went to Roseline in Kentucky. or whatnot. And I was supposed to go with him, but Dad, you feel me? Dad wasn't. Dad like, bro, fair, like what? Like for what? You know, back then ain't nobody going on that, but you getting held back. Pops definitely wasn't feeling that. And then my 10th grade year, you feel me? We just watching TV, bro. We clicked on bro on TV. Like like bro, Roseline. You feel me? And you feel me? And he's still in 8th grade. He in 8th grade now, though. You feel me? Because he got held back or whatnot. So bro was on TV then. You feel me? And just the process of kind of going through all that, bro, with them at the beginning, and then actually like playing with them. Like first I played with I don't think y'all gonna know Jawan. Jawan, y'all probably know Vinny Curry. Not Vinny Curry, the football, but Vinny, the homie Vinny, you Jamal, you feel me? All Jamal and them or whatnot. I was rocking out with them at first. You feel me? We was riding down to Huntington, my my 11th grade year, riding down to Huntington, because brother them, you know, like I told you, brother them got held back. You feel me? So they playing up under us. I ain't start playing with brother them until, you feel me, I went to prep. When I went to prep school, you feel me, that put me back, you feel me, with bro them. But make it to get back on your topic, bro. Playing with bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, bro was like on some like Michael Jackson type. Like they wanted to touch bro. Like everybody wanted to touch OJ, bro. Like our games, bro. We took a tour, bro. We took a tour on the West Coast. You feel me? We went to Oregon, went to Vegas, then we went to where else we go? I can't remember. We playing one game. You know, back then, bro, you not playing, you going to a tournament. Like, bro, we playing one game, bro. Like, literally one game. So my mindset playing with them, I know it's gonna be live. Like the process of even get back on Dre's question of recruitment at Capital, I ain't never had a grades. Like I told y'all, high school was epic. You feel me? I really lived a high school like not it really wasn't on no academics. I'm gonna just be honest. As far as with high school, like I ain't really start taking that serious until I went to prep school, and then it really clicked on me. You feel me? Like I really have a shot. And Rhode Island was my only D1 that was recruiting me at Capital. I mean, I had a lot of interest, but nobody really, after they seen my grades, they wasn't rocking with me. But like I said, once I started playing with OJ and them, everybody. I mean, it's sold out, bro. We can't even get in the like go to the front of the of the arena, bro. We had to literally go in the back of the arenas, bro, to get in. All of the games, swear to God, bro. All of them. Nowhere to sit. I mean, just jam packed, man, from top to bottom or whatnot. So, I mean, all coaches, Mike Krzyzewski, Bob Huggins, you feel me? Uh, Rick Pitino. I'm talking about all of them, bro, lined up. Feel me? Of course, they coming to see bro, OJ and Bill. You feel me? So I'm looking at that like, I mean, shoot, if they here to see them, you feel me? They got to see me too. So, I mean, that was my whole of just going into it, man. I know it's gonna be a lot of coaches here, and I mean, I just got to do what I got to do to get seen. Then I went to ABCD camp. Then it kind of just took off from there, man. Just it was beautiful, man. To kind of see your work pay off. To where you getting letters and stuff, then you getting calls, you declining calls, bro. You don't even really want to talk, bro. Like, I mean, all type of schools, man. That was a blessing, though, man. That year of playing with bro, like I really appreciate, bro. I always tell bro whenever we link up, you feel me? I appreciate him because for real, man, he really helped me, to be honest.
Shout out to OJ, man.
Yeah.
Um, since we didn't made it to this part of the interview, you hit a few of the questions I had as far as just grades and recruitment and in high school and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you was honest with us. You know what I'm saying? and everybody can know, you know what I'm saying? You can still overcome, you know. You just gotta, you know, when your blessings come, you gotta make sure you know, you take advantage of them, man. You keep your head on straight. Um, so you went to Harmony Prep, right? You know, and you know, once everything started turning it up for you, you know, before we get to the college, how was the recruitment process like there? Like, give us like who did you narrow your schools down to? Like, we know you ended up in Nebraska, but like, who did it come down to? You know, before you made that decision.
Man, going to Harmony Prep, man, it was crazy, man, because it was a new school. You feel me? It was all type of different people from all over, just trying to get in from Canada, from Africa. I mean, it was all type. This Meska, you feel me? That was the coach there. He had all type of connections. So I mean, it was people from all over. But they had me on a B team. You feel me? Just off strictly off height because I wasn't invited there. Dwayne Barnes, you feel me? The AAU coach for D1 Greyhounds they lived in North College Hill, and my prep school was in Cincinnati. You feel me? But he knew that the prep school and stuff was opening up, so he gave me the call. Like, look, they having this tryout. Whoop de whoop. Already told him about you. Be down here. Whoop de whoop. So I go down there, but I'm like, bro, I'm looking in the gym, bro. I'm talking about, bro, it's almost probably like 50 to 60 people in here. And they only keep it 20, 24 people, bro. I'm looking at this, bro, like, ain't no way these niggas 6'6", 6'7". You feel me? Guards, no. I'm like, bro, what's your bid, bro? I'm PG, bro. 6'6", 6'7". This ain't no YouTube. This ain't when, you feel me, you can look people up. You just got to go off a look. This is before we playing, they stretching. I'm looking at it. A lot of them was trash. You feel me? A lot of them was trash. You feel me? So I'll never forget it, bro. As the before the game, you feel me, they kind of doing like little drills or whatnot, so everybody kind of, you feel me, throwing it up, whoopty whoop. I'm kind of just being modest, like I'm just trying to see what everybody on. I ain't trying to. So bro, they going between the legs and everything. They like, bro, you can dunk. I'm like, bro, I can do a little something, let me see. You feel me? Threw that joint up, you feel me? Caught it one time, then it really, you feel me? That's when they kind of started showing love. But they had me on the B team though, bro, all the way up to about like, I say like probably like the fourth game. I say they start intertwining me, you feel me, with the A team or whatnot, and everybody on that team went high, like high D1, bro. Deontay Vaughn, he went to Cincinnati. Alex Ties, he went to Florida. You feel me? Josh Tad went to Tennessee. Brian Williams went to Tennessee. Who else was on there, man? It's a number of people, bro. You feel me? With just, I mean, that's what I had to go up against. You feel me? So I'm going to practice. No lie, bro. And this fall really all on me as far as for not handling my business in high school, bro. Practicing at 5:30. This when a B team had to practice at Harmony, bro, at 5:30 in the morning, and we had school at 8. We had practice at 5:30, 5:30 to about, it's almost a 2-hour practice. You know how practice be, and you bet not be late for school. You feel me? You bet not. Make it a good thing. You feel me? The school wasn't that far to where we was living at. You feel me? So I'm going to that practice at 5:30. Then after school, you feel me? That's when the A team, you feel me, practice. So that's really when my game kind of took off, brother, where I'm getting both, you feel me, actions to where I'm practicing in the morning and I'm practicing in the evening, bro. So that's when it really, really was I was blessed to even go through that. Even though I was complaining in it, like not complaining, but just like, bro, why am I on the beat? You feel me? To myself. Like not to them, because I still rocked out with my bros, bro. Like, but that was an experience, man, as far as we going through that, man. But seeing them guys like get their recruitment like before me, to where it wasn't even no hating on my part, to where like I know, you feel me, if he getting this, I know my time coming, brother. To see my big homie Brian Williams, he from New York. He went to Tennessee. He played on that Final Four team that went to Tennessee or whatnot. That was my homie, bro. Like for real, bro. My New York homie. So, bro, his first piece of mail coming up. You feel me? First piece of mail come in. So bruh, we like, bruh, what's that? You feel me? Bruh, it's in a package. You feel me? It ain't have Tennessee or nothing on it. It's in a package. He opened up the package. Man, he got shoes. He got all type. I'm talking about all type. Hopefully, you feel me? I don't think he can get in trouble off this. You feel me? But he had some. You feel me? So he go in the shoe. You feel me, bro? Got a like. I'm like, bro got a bag. He like, bro, he blessed us too. You feel me? Went to the store, blessed us. You feel me, bro? But that right there, after that happened, when bro got that, you feel me, that box, bro, I knew, you feel me, like I know my time was coming. Like I ain't even gonna lie, like I really knew that it was gonna come. But I was so hyped, like the whole dorm, because we set up, we used to live like in a dorm setting, you feel me, in prep. But when he got that package, bro, it was. I'm for real, bro. It was like eyes lit up. Like this what they want. Like you hear about it, but actually like seeing it, and then you go through it too. The where you feel me, your package come. You feel me? So that was a beautiful feeling, bro. To see that, and then to be able to call my people. You feel me? Like it's they offered. You feel me? This before now the little homies put it all on Instagram, put it all on, we all on phone call. Ain't no video, ain't no nothing, man. I called my pops and just was letting him know, you feel me? Just some of the schools that was recruiting me from Xavier, from Tennessee, started recruiting, USF, University of South Florida, all of the mid majors like Toledo, Ohio, Bowling Green, all of the schools like in Ohio, like the mid majors was Marshall. Marshall got on. WU ain't never really showed nothing. You feel me, bro? Where I'm still kind of I won't dare wear no type of way. If it ain't Reek ain't on it, or any of my guys ain't on it that went to WU, bro, I'm not wearing no type of WU. And I'm cool with Truck Bryan, Kevin Jones. Oh, you'll never catch me, you feel me, wearing no W. And unless my homie, you feel me, I'm not even wearing it. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, K-Ball, bro. Just off the fact I wanted to go. You feel me? Like North Carolina was my dream school. You feel me, to go to North Carolina University and WU. And I got an offer from NC State. You feel me? That was the closest to North Carolina. Wake Forest showed interest. You feel me? They ain't never really offered. VTech offered. It was a number of different schools. Man, I still got my. Man, let me show y'all, bro. So people will be like, bro, just talking, bro. Clemson. I still got these joints, bro. You see Clemson, the Adidas camp, Cleveland State. Let me look in here, man. Akron was on too. You feel me? Like I was telling y'all, Tennessee, uh, Toledo. You feel me? It was just to let people know. You feel me? Because I know you feel me. We a show me state. We gotta let people know, bro. Because you can't look this up now. I'm out of the era where you feel me. You can kind of look that up. You feel me? So I mean, it was a blessing though, man, to go through some of the streams that I had to go through. It was, you feel me, uncommon for my route. You feel me, that I went, but I mean the blessing of God, man. I'm really blessed, man, to be able to say that I did what I did as far as with the game of basketball. I'm really blessed basketball did. You feel me? What it did for me.
Amen. Amen. So tell us, like, why Nebraska? I done played out there, ain't nothing out there but the school. Like nothing. It's like you ever see them joints with the tumbleweed? That's Nebraska. It's nothing out there. so, so tell us why Nebraska?
That package, nah. But to be honest, man, I went on a visit out there. They playing Texas University. I never forget it, man. And Bench Young, this when he was in the league, but he came back to the game. Bro got on a big, it's freezing too. Bro got on a big mink, you feel me, chinchilla. You feel me? And we about to go, when we about to go, you feel me, on the field, bro coming out. You feel me? I'm like, bro, that's Bench Young. We at Nebraska, so we don't give a, you feel me? Ain't nobody really sweating, bro. I'm that, you feel me? What's up, bro? Like, that's Vince Young. This when Vince Young just won, bro. He just won it. You feel me? That following year, that year before I went. So after during halftime or whatnot, like I said, they called the people that was there, you feel me, on recruitment. And I was the only dude, you feel me, from basketball on the recruitment. You know, when you go on these visits, you might have 5 to 6 other people. Like, I was the only one, bro. Like, all the assistants, you feel me? Shout out to David Anwar. That's the homie that recruited me to get down there. And then Doc Saller, he was the head coach or whatnot. So but let me take it back even before the halftime joint. So whenever I get on a plane, I get there or whatnot. They doing reconstruction in the building where we was at. We was getting brand new locker rooms. You feel me? We was getting a new court. They was getting new offices and stuff. So it was kind of like construction and stuff going on. So you had to kind of maneuver to get in. So once I get in the door, you feel me? Bruh sitting down on this big desk. You feel me? Had the big end behind him. This Doc Saller, the head coach. All the assistants, you feel me, on the side. Bruh, throw me the basketball, bruh. As soon as I come in, like, you got the balls to come here and start as a freshman? Bro, mercy, swear to God, bro. No lie. This is before, like I said, before I went to the game, bro. Like, that alone kind of, you feel me, kind of set the tone of the me. And then, you feel me, you know, they running down who we gonna be playing, who at these schools, this, that, and the third. And me just coming from West Virginia, I think we all West Virginians like got a chip on our shoulder just to prove like we belong, just because kind of people kind of pit us at a lower standard just because where we from. And it's a lot of talent that's down here, man, a lot. You feel me? And we kind of get overlooked just off the fact that we don't get that kind of exposure down here. That can be from the media or what, or just because we so small, however the fact. So once he did that, you feel me, I was kind of already sold. Then we went to the game. Like I told y'all, I made Vince Young and all that or whatnot, bro. And on a big screen, bro, you feel me? They got Cookie Miller on the big. This in front of like 60,000. You feel me? And call my name out there. You know, you walk out there. You feel me? Say what's up. But just to hear that, like Cookie, in front of like 60,000, bro, it was over. Like it was. I was sold. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. After that, I ain't even telling for a good another week or so because I'm hot, like I'm really high off life. I'm calling them, I'm calling all my homies, bro, trying to tell them. And you know, bro, back then you can't record that because you ain't got video ain't out then, bro. You feel me? But that experience alone, you feel me? I took a trip to Cleveland State or whatnot, and you feel me? That was it. I was supposed to go to South Florida, but I was like, man, after that trip, you feel me? Then the package came too. So it was solidified after that. I ain't even gonna lie, man. After shout out to David Anwar, man, to be honest, man, he really blessed me and took care of me, man, when I was out there.
Yeah, for sure. Recruiting was definitely different back in the day, for sure.
Yeah.
But now, like you said, they got too many cameras, too many eyes,
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
many snitches. You know,
Um,
I'm gonna get
but
off
it's
topic
legal.
just for a second. There's a lot of people in your era that start snitching, and you know made the NCAA tighten up on the rules. They was mad. They was mad about
Hey,
something.
I got a little bit of bread off of that. You know, 'cause we was on the game. I was on the NCAA college game, so I can't remember who did it, but it was some people from my area, you feel me, the kind of tap into the college people that was making the games, like we should have been getting bread off of it. So whoever was on the game, you feel me, just depending on the time you was there, you got a certain percentage, you feel me, off that bread. So I got a nice little check in the mail, you feel me, unexpected from them
Hey,
2 years.
I heard that. And I'm just playing. I ain't mad at it though. I ain't mad at
Nah,
it.
that's real, but
We
that's
yeah
real.
yeah we love that the kiddies is getting paid now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's all legal now. Now it's crazy, man. I'm kind of skeptical about it in a way, man, because I mean the ones, you feel me, the ones that's, you feel me, I feel like at the top, they gonna be straight. Cause I mean, it's just I feel like they ain't even really they've been already been getting that regardless from day one. So I feel like the people that's kind of coming in and getting these new deals and getting you might get complacent. You feel me? If you wasn't already kind of on that level. So if you get complacent, you know, like I know, Dre, it's always the next person. Y'all know too, it's another person that's right behind you, like literally right behind you, especially when you're trying to get to that league. So you get complacent, somebody getting 500,000, you feel me, 200,000 in college. Think if any of us was getting any of that type of money in college, you feel me? That's a plus. Now you are you gonna be the same person? You might be getting more than a coach in some of these schools. You feel me? So that's a already a task in hand. I think they're gonna change. I'm telling you, they're gonna change that here soon, man. Because it's crazy now. Some of these deals that like the Power Five schools is getting, like some of these top recruits, they getting like millions, man. It's crazy.
Millions, yeah.
But like you
It's
were
free
saying, they
for
was
all.
already getting packages, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
So I mean, I get it in a way you try to make it fair for everybody, but you know, in a capitalistic society ain't never gonna be fair. So
right.
you gotta
It's more about
give them what they
integrity
can.
though, for real. Like
Mhm.
integrity of the sport.
Mhm.
Like Cook saying, like it ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be no desire and passion to worry about, like, you know what I'm saying, to worry
Yeah.
about representing your school, you know what I'm saying, going out there and
Right.
really putting in the work in them battles and whatever athletic sport you in, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you taken care of financially, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the
Right.
goal. That's the goal for all the
Anyway,
athletes anyway, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, of course, you know, we want to be great at it, you know what I'm saying? But we all know it's a point you can get to a point where you can take care of your family for it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if that's happening straight out of high school, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
so
I
that's why they're gonna have to
I
change
feel
it
it.
more than anything, just to keep the integrity of the sport, just to keep the sport pure. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna have to change it. Not
Right.
saying
Right.
they gonna have to get less money. I'm just saying that they're gonna have to put some rules behind it, like
Right.
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 put a
'Cause
cap on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like some regulations behind. That's all.
Cause you ain't even gotta be that guy. You just gotta be that person on social media. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you got that social media presence, they gonna throw them dollars at you, you know, and it's like you said, that's kind of bad for the integrity of the sport. And we talk about it all the time. Just how the game is different and, work ethic is different from even your era to our era to nowadays it's just you kind of see it diminish and they don't I feel like they don't take it as serious as we used to take it. Like we used it as a means to get out. Like this was the only way we see out. But like you said, they throwing a bag at you because you got this social media presence. It's not taken or as held in a high regard like like we used to. um but yeah, Cook. So you kind of talked about the recruiting. Talk about what it was like playing in Nebraska, because like I said, I went to Nebraska once. We played Nebraska. I think it was like our first game,
Yeah.
maybe. I can't remember if it was like my sophomore year, maybe. Yeah, it's my sophomore year. Man, it ain't nothing to do out there but go to them games. So when I say everybody from the town of Omaha was there, like that joint was rocking. So just talk to us a little bit about, what that atmosphere was like.
It was in Lincoln. Y'all probably flew in Omaha.
Lincoln, my fault. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
y'all know.
yeah.
I know y'all because the airport, they got an airport now as far as in Lincoln, but the airport was in Omaha or whatnot. So, but Lincoln is more so like WU for real, for real. Like when the school in, you feel me, is jumping. You feel me? When the school, like when we had to go down there on summer sessions, you feel me, is dead. I feel like everybody know everybody somewhat like around here is small or whatnot. But one thing for sure, like they represent, like they really represent for their schools. So it's when game day was crazy, after the games was crazy, win or lose, like everything about, you feel me, Lincoln, bro, was everything, man. They really even going. I know if I even went back there now, know the love that I get, the love that I do get off, you feel me, social media and the love that I did get when I was out there, man. I'm blessed to even, you feel me, say that I am you feel me, a Cornhusker, man, because they really took care of me, like all around, anywhere I went. Um, all the stores, the gas stations, everywhere. You feel me? It's like how the WU players is around here or whatnot, bro. That's really how they was, man. They really, you feel me, take care of their players. All like every sport. So it's shout out to, you feel me, University of Nebraska, man. I really enjoyed myself, man. All in all. And we had our own flight, so we had our own plane or whatnot. So I mean, we was taking trips. You feel me? Then shoot right back. You got to be the class the next day. It wasn't no different. You feel me? You better you don't Memorial Stadium. You will be running Memorial Stadium. You don't make it. You feel me, bro? And that stadium wasn't no joke. You feel me? So hey, man, shout out to Nebraska, man. I really enjoyed myself, man, going there, man, and even on some of them away games, man. It was my guy Steve Harley. You feel me? I'll never forget it. And, our first away game, you feel me? We playing. I think we might even been playing like TCU or something like that in Texas. You feel me, bruh? Bruh have bruh got a separate bag. You feel me? I'm like, I'm paying attention, but I ain't paying attention because normally we only, you feel me, bring our book bags, you feel me, but bruh had you feel me, a different bag. So I'm chilling in the lobby, bruh come out. I'm like, bro, where you going, bro? We got a game tomorrow, bro. What type time you on, bro? They like, young boy, don't even worry about me, bro. You should have brought some clothes. Hey, from then on, I bet you, hey, I was on every trip with bro after then, bro. Every trip, man, we was out. We was out somewhere, you feel me? I got to experience whatever city we was in, you feel me, respectfully, you feel me? And we was out wherever. Now, shout out to Steve Harley, homie out of DC, bro. He was a, you feel me? You can look him up. Steve Harley he was a monster. You feel me? He kind of showed me the ropes. I ain't really never had no big homie to kind of give me the ropes. I was always kind of the person that's coming in, kind of creating the ropes and falling and tumbling, you feel me, as it go. Bro really kind of put me on game, not just with that, but just put me on game with different stuff, man. Got me to even being a professional too.
Man, so it sounded like you had a great experience at Nebraska, right? Which I figured you did. So what, give our listeners, of course, the naysayers have their stories or people have their opinions, but educate us on the real reason why you transferred to West Virginia State, and then enlighten us on what that experience was like for you playing, at the D2 level, coming from, a Big 12 program like Nebraska. I want to say, I know we talked about it earlier. I want to say y'all won the WEVIAC, like the tourney, your junior year, then your senior year, y'all won like the WEVIAC, like the regular season, or it may have been flipped. So enlighten us. Y'all had success, of course. I say that to say y'all won the conference both years, whether it was regular season title or tourney title. But just walk us through that experience, man. Like, why'd you transfer, and then what was it like playing at State? Because you had State jumping. Now that was when I was in high school, could really catch and understand what was going on. You know what I'm saying? You, shout out to Bo, Billy D. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had it rocking out there, man. Real talk.
Man, leaving Nebraska was probably the hardest decision that I had to make at that time, you feel me, when I was at the age that I was at, man. And a lot of people ain't really understanding. My pops definitely, he still, you feel me, was my pops ain't no confrontational person, but hey, but pops was hot. I know pops was hot, you feel me, because he already knew just that next year, just how things was gonna get rolling. Because I had a couple games, you feel me, as a sophomore, to where it was, you feel me, a lot of people was talking. So I mean, even on just the TV stations, I ain't know, you feel me. Pops was telling me, you feel me, just to some of the TV stations that was going on, ESPN, or you feel me, all the other stations that was kind of showing love or whatnot. And when you getting that love as a youngster sophomore, that transition to your junior and your senior year is really gonna be, you feel me, on. So I know that's where Pops was at. But I was just really, man, I had two kids, For real, man. Had 2 kids. Things ain't go right. You feel me? As far as with they mother. Um, it was a couple of situations that happened not with her or whatnot, but situations that kind of happened in the city. Kind of, I ain't gonna say I got caught up, but people I knew, transactions kind of went bad. You feel me? And I ain't never told this story to the public, the ones that know. You feel me? That's close to me. No, it was a transaction that kind of, you feel me, went left. I was kind of part of it. I wasn't never like the main source in it, but it was a transaction that I was cool with a dude, you feel me, in Lincoln, which we done already talked it out, squashed all of it. But one of my family here, you feel me, kind of put me in a tough situation. You feel me, to where like I ain't gonna say I felt unsafe, but I did. Which I mean, I used to chill with dude, you feel me, go out, with tight time, you feel me. I mean, he was the big homie. You feel me? So when the transaction went bad, y'all, I mean, what type time people, I mean, the connection with me and him wasn't there no more. So I mean, I ain't know how to play that. But I mean, that wasn't the main reason, you feel me, of me leaving, but it really was a major part of me leaving, because it was big money involved. You feel me, with that. So I ain't never told that story either, man, and I don't want to pick, you feel me, kind of names in it or whatnot, but I shouldn't even, you feel me, interacted it. I shouldn't even, you feel me, even introduced it. You feel me? So, like I said, it was just me just introducing it to really kind of started the transaction. You feel me? And it went bad to where, like I said, now over the years, like probably like a year after that, after I left, you feel me? I mean, we talked it out. You feel me? Because he was my homie. Like that was the homie. He'd come get me. You feel me? Take me out. You feel me? And they was showing me love. So I mean, we really weren't paying for nothing, but he still was kind of showing me the ropes. I was you feel me, kind of tapped in. When you from where we come from, man, you gonna find, you feel me, your kind, if that makes sense. So you feel me, I'm in Lincoln, I'm tapped in with the homies. You feel me, I'm in the nitty gritty. You feel me, they showing me love, they coming to the games, I'm getting them tickets. You feel me, I was gonna create some type of culture or family, you feel me, or whatever you want to call it. So I mean, I always show love wherever I went, and they still show me love. But like I said, after that incident or whatnot, I ain't know, because I mean, I know what type time bro was on. And you feel me? That's what he had to do to provide for his family. And when you take something that's providing for their family, bro, you don't know what way it can go. You feel me? But I know I got the grace over me. It was a decision that, you feel me, I learned from, and I'm able to come back and talk to my homies about it. You feel me? So when I say I be knowing, I be intertwining of knowing when and respecting everybody's lane. Like I really respect everybody's lane, because I know what comes with, you feel me, every lane, because I done been in it. You feel me? So that was really the magnitude. And shoot, Nebraska, bro. I mean, but we throwing up 50, 56 points a game. Oh, you feel I'm walking the ball up the court. I'm 5'7". That played a major part. You feel me? I gotta kind of get my points off. Drino, man, you kind of gotta get your points. The shot clock going down. You feel me? You gotta kind of intertwine. And then I listen to Aaliyah Dunhams too. When y'all had her on here, man, you gotta play roles, man. You definitely gotta fit into your role, man. So I know with my role on Nebraska, as a team, you feel me? I know it was to get everybody involved, but I knew I could rock, like with practice and everything. And then like if we losing at the end of the game, bro, want to call my number, bro. I'm like, bro, can I get this at the beginning? Like, but even in the midst of it, you feel me? I still handle my business. You feel me? Which I wish I just would have got my number called earlier. You feel me? Like throughout the game, instead of, you feel me, I kind of got to get my points, the shot clock going down. I used to hold that mug. You feel me? Like, then I know I'm about to get this joint with 10, 7 seconds. I ain't got to pass it. You feel me? So then you can rock. But having that, you feel me, going in it, like, bro, it's hard to play like that. I ain't even gonna lie. It's hard to play. You feel me? When you kind of got to go against the clock every time, you feel me, or kind of get all your points on fast breaks, you feel me. But I made it work, you feel me, because I was one thing I was going to do. I was going to play. That's one thing. I wasn't going to be all the way out there and play. So I really turned into a defensive player, like picking up full court, you feel me, being a pest, like, you feel me. So I'm second in steals behind Tyronn Lue as a freshman, and second in steals and assists behind Tyronn Lue in that as a freshman and as a sophomore. You feel me, in the history. So, and I'm like, I think the history of it, I'm like top 10 in assists and steals, and I was only there for 2 years. So, I mean, that's a blessing. You can look that up too. You feel me? So that was a blessing. So I really just had to turn into really a defensive player, even though I know I could score, but just to stay on that floor, that's what I did.
Where I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. And if you can, give our listeners, or even, some of the younger generation, some advice on just how you always bounce back from adversity. We talked about, having the grades in high school, then, you talked about your recruiting process, and then going to Nebraska, finally getting to that pinnacle where you want, we preach D1, 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 and now you got to come back home, and not necessarily take a step down, but you going, D2 and all of that good stuff. So just talk to our listeners a little bit about how you handle adversity and what kind of kept you like mentally fit to handle all that you went through.
I mean, look at me. I mean, who would expect it? You feel me? I'm a be generous. You feel me? 5'8". You feel me? But I mean, 5'8", playing in the Big 12. You feel me? When nobody really expect that. I mean, the numbers in it will show you that. But just adversity, I've had to deal with that as far as all my life, just being short. You feel me? And kind of everybody always just kind of counting you out just off looks. So always had to prove myself from, you feel me, each stage of life of kind of getting through it. And that kind of helped me in life now, though, of kind of going through certain things with certain people that really don't know you, and when you got the grace over you and certain things happen for you, I mean, you really, you can't do nothing but give praise and honor to God when it come down to certain things. And I know, y'all know, like I know, man, certain things that happen for you or blessings that happen, you be like, dang, like, thank you, God, you feel me, for that happening. That just happening out the blue. You feel me? So with the grade situation, you feel me, that was all on me. I didn't apply myself. Not that I couldn't do the work. You feel me? I just didn't apply myself. So once I got to prep school or whatnot, and back to, I'm not blaming anybody because my dad and my mom was always on me, but I really didn't have that. I ain't had that person, you feel me, to look up to kind of like the do it, like I'm beside them and seeing them do it. You feel me? People always tell you like, man, do good, but when you actually see this person putting in the work, like me and Dre, when Dre and my nephew used to work out, and they seeing me put in the work, and I'm seeing them put in the work. Like when you see it, it's a different feeling, man. And then just like I said, that decision that I made as far as in Nebraska, and they don't even know that I didn't get in trouble or anything. That was strictly off of me, with no penalties or nothing in, you feel me, that played a part in like the school or anything, or me getting in trouble or nothing. Like that didn't happen. So that was just off a decision that, you feel me, I wanted to do. And I was going to Miami of Ohio. If the rules was like it was now, you feel me, to where you could play, I wouldn't even have went to state. I was going to Miami of Ohio. Miami of Ohio flew me out my sophomore season when I was leaving Nebraska. Even when I was still in Nebraska, flew me out. I took a visit. It was, I mean, beautiful down there. Like, and y'all think ain't nothing in Lincoln, or think ain't nothing in Morgantown, where ain't nothing, you feel me, where Miami of Ohio is, you feel me, ain't nothing out there except for the school, man. But they laid the carpet, like they laid the carpet out. I'm talking about every which way, had my own like condos, you feel me? WIT was gonna be in place, all type of stuff, you feel me, that they laid it out. But I know myself, man, of sitting out a whole year, I mean, and my mindset where I was at, you feel me? And like I told y'all a little bit as far as with me even being in Nebraska, kind of even though I didn't even have to do that in Nebraska, we're getting kind of caught up in that situation, you feel me? It wouldn't have been no telling, you feel me, with me having all that free time and where my mindset was at, you feel me? I know it wouldn't have been no good with going to Miami of Ohio. So coming back home, and like I told y'all before, of just getting that love from from my sisters, getting that love, you feel me, from the homies, and then the people seeing me, you feel me, actually play that I grew up with. Um, it was a blessing, man, to come back and be able to play in front of the homies, man. And I feel like we did turn the city up though. We did. We turned the city up, man. And I'm blessed to say that now, man. Going in HBCU, you know, it's kind of big now, Dre. You feel me? You know, you come from that, but actually being a graduate too, man, of coming from a HBCU, that was big though. You feel me? That we don't really even we really wasn't even looking at it back then like that, but now it's a big deal. So I'm honored to say that, you feel me, I'm a graduate from WVU. I mean West Virginia State.
Yeah, man, y'all definitely, breathe some life in the program there. Y'all made it cool to, hoop at state, and be on campus and turn the campus up. I went over there um just for school, but it was it was a surprising it was a surprising experience though. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that's strictly due to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Turning it up athletically and generating money through the school and whatnot. Um, so you made it all the way through. You know what I'm saying? College and whatnot. Once your career was over, as far as hooping, well, I'm not gonna say just your college career was over. Um, did you always have aspirations to go like try to play at the next level, or did you want to do anything else like once you was done at state? Like, was the goal always to try to, what I'm saying, league overseas, whatever, or did you have anything else in mind that you might have wanted to do that you was juggling with?
I feel like if I would have kept going, I would have had a shot, you feel me, with the league. Um, but I feel like I kind of as an individual looked at the statistics, like D2 players ain't making it to the league. You feel me? When you look at that, for you kind of go with what you feel me, what's going, who gonna like you or who gonna bring you in. So I knew overseas, you feel me, that played a major role with me, you feel me, making that jump to go to West Virginia State, knowing that I was gonna be overseas and it was a possibility that my kids weren't gonna be able to come with me. You feel me? Because I wasn't with their mother at the time. You feel me? So I knew that was a major role. So me being able to spend that time, you feel me, with my kids and knowing like I know it's something after this. Like that's something that I did have faith in. Regardless on whatever came with it, I was gonna take it. You feel me? So I got blessed, you feel me, went to Vegas that after my senior season, you feel me, went to Vegas, did a tryout, you feel me, or whatnot for Mike Hart's camp. And after the first day, bro, had a deal on the table. You feel me? And then after that, they just start strolling in, and Poland was really kind of the best fit as far as not even more like the money wise, but just of where it was at, who was going to be coaching, like of that my agent kind of breaking it all down to where, I mean, you can come over here, but hey, your money might be late. You feel me? It is that they gotta they might not pay on time, but I have had dealings with this organization to where the money has been there. You feel me? That this coach is legit. He gonna, you feel me, let you rock, let you do this, that, and the third to kind of progress you. So that was a blessing to have that at the time. And then Ted actually played for the same team I went to. You feel me, overseas. So I got to, you feel me, chop it up with bro, even when we was in Vegas. You feel me? Bro really kind of, you feel me, took me up under my wing. That's why I can't believe, bro, I had a brain freeze, bro, thinking about bro. And I mean, it's kind of off topic, man, but like I said, Mike Hart was our agent or whatnot. We had the same agent of going overseas, and so I'm coming out of college. I ain't got no bread, bruh. You feel me? Coming out of college, bruh done been over there, you feel me, for 2 years. So bruh he done got MVP, All Stars. He caked up, you feel me? Bruh really making bank, you feel me? So we go out, you feel me? So Blake, you done been to Vegas. You know how much, you feel me, a bottle is. We got the section too. You feel me? He like everybody, you feel me, gonna take their part in it. You feel me? The ticket come. I'm like Kevin Hart, bro. Like, hold on, I ain't ordered this. I'm like, bro, I ain't ordered this, bro. Hold on now. You feel me? But you feel me? We had to cough that up. You feel me? And bro looked out. You feel me? I blessed him back. But bro looked out at the time, bro. I was like, bro, like this crazy. This was my first time, bro. But the joint was like 50 bands, bro, for the ticket. You feel me? That's for the seat. You feel me? For the drinks. And everybody had their own bottle. You know how much a bottle is. You feel me? And it's a lot of us. You feel me? To where it kind of maxed out to where I think we paid like, I think everybody had to pay like 2 bands or something like that. You feel me? Something like that. But just to see the ticket, you feel me? Like, bruh, what? You feel me? Like they really, Vegas is really like, they really, bruh, it be crazy, man, when you see how much some of these, when you go to like the nightlife and you see some of the costs on some of them, bruh, you be like, dang, bruh, crazy. But it was an
Yes,
experience, you feel me? Experience. And the next year, you feel me, we have fun. Yeah, we definitely have fun that next year.
that's what's up, man.
Man, so walk us through some of your favorite memories playing overseas. I know you used to drop the numbers on Facebook, whenever you would play, but just walk us through some of your most fondest memories, man. Some of your favorite games or situations or whatever, bro. I know you was over there putting up numbers.
Yeah, bro, man, it's a couple, man, vividly, you feel me, memories, bro. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot, man. But Poland, man, Sharka Tanovic is where I was at. You feel me, in Poland, and that city, the city is probably a little bit bigger than Charleston, but you feel me, everybody know each other. It's like one of them cities. So the whole city, when the game is, you feel me, the whole city coming to the games. You feel me, but you feel me with going home or even going to the game, bro. Just, and I mean, the little kids, that's like they NBA where they used to be waiting, bro. Like at my doorstep, you feel me? Like just waiting, bro, to where I mean it wasn't no burden, but sometimes, if you took that hard L, if you lose, you feel me? You ain't trying to deal with none of that. They waiting on, bro. They used to wait at my doorstep, bro. I swear to God, bro, like at my doorstep. You feel me? So, I mean, it was more goods than bads. You feel me? One thing I can say as far as with the organization, like if anything was late, bro, they compromised me, bro, like of all of it. You feel me? Like even when some of the players weren't getting their bread, like they coming to me like, look, this is what's going on. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. You feel me? You come to this restaurant, all the meals is taken care of. Your money will be here at this time. Just don't say nothing. And that was hard. It was hard for me to where I got real cool with my homie LaMarshall. Like I had to start kicking it and telling bro, you feel me, like what type time they was on, bro. But like I said, I don't know if it was my personality. I don't know what it was, bro. But I just ain't no confrontational person. So I ain't never give them a hard time, even if they would say like the money would be a couple days late or what. I just never gave them a hard time, bro. They went like almost 2 months without getting bread, bro. To where like it was I had to tell bro like after that because I'm still getting my bread. They just telling me like don't say nothing, bro. So I had to tell bro, man, to where you feel me. He eventually got his money, but once you hit a streak, bro, of losing. You feel me? Like it's really cutthroat out there, bro. Like some organizations is really cutthroat when you overseas, and like I said, it's the grace, like just my personality and everything, bro. All the schools, you feel me? They always wanted me to come. So any like extra activities that was going on outside of the games, I was always present. So I don't know if that was why. You feel me? They showed me love because it'll be sometimes where it's just I'm by myself at a school. You feel me? I don't know what's going on, bro. They talking for an hour, 2 hours, bro. I'm just sitting there like, you feel me? Like, yeah, then you hear your name, like, you feel me? So, just them little experience, bro, of what you go through, man. And you feel me? Basketball, it don't got a language. You feel me? So you can intertwine wherever you go, man, with the game of basketball. So that's the beauty in it.
So ultimately, like what for all of us that's wondering, because in my personal opinion, I felt like you stopped playing young, Cook. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like what ultimately, what led to what led to you wanting to end your career, as short as you did, rather, well, as soon as you did, rather. Because I want to say, weren't you like 28? You was either 28 or 30.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
See, I
27.
remember. See, that's how you
Yeah,
know we be watching. I told you, fam. I be
yeah,
watching, fam, from afar.
yeah.
Like, I felt like you was young. So just walk us through, like, what led into that decision.
I don't even think I was in my prime, bro. You feel me? Like I feel like I was just about to start. You feel me? Hitting there, and man, I got full custody over my two daughters. Man, it was a incident happened. Man, I'm overseas, bro. It was an incident, man. Chris Canada, you feel me? Kind of he sent me something. You feel me? That man, it just ain't sit with me well. You feel me? Where my kids was, and bro, I went on a tear though. Bro, I had probably like 14, 15 games, bro. I went on a tear, bro. I probably averaged probably like 25, bro. Like was really like it really. He sent me a picture. You feel me? And it was some homies that I knew. You know, we know everybody, bro. You feel me? And it was really like on a casino, like they was in a crib, had like the casino type of, you feel me, set up. You know how it is, gambling. And you feel me? My daughter's in the background of that, bro. Like it really, like, bro, I cried my eyes out that night, bro. Like I'm over here living. Like I was living, bro. You feel me? Had me in a 2 little bedroom. I was cool. Like I told you, bro. I'm eating. I'm kind of one of the ones that's really eating everywhere we go. Any city we went to, all of like they all show me love. You feel me? You know how when you hear them boos, you feel me? You know they know you. You feel me? It's a reason why they booing you. You feel me? And then after the game, wasn't none but love. Like I used to have all type of people just running up to me after the game and stuff from the different from the from the rest of the team. You feel me? Like we ain't even at home. So just experiencing that, and then you feel me, knowing where like your kids, bro. You feel me? That it really just set a fire in me. So whenever I came home after my second season, I was overseas, bro. It really like I'm like, man, I'm a try to get right. You feel me? Get them to a stability. You feel me? And then you feel me? Rock back out. You feel me? Which I did. So once I got them, you feel me? Stable. Mom Dukes them too. You feel me? That she was able to watch them for two more years. Would allow me to go back overseas or whatnot. But it was really, man, I had to stop, man, because of my two daughters, man. I could have continued to play. Like I said, I could have continued to play, and ain't no telling. You feel me? They 15 and 14 now, and they in my custody. I had them since they was 3, so they been in my custody all the way up, bro. So at the end of the day, I don't never regret nothing. You feel me? That was a responsibility. You feel me that I decided to do. So I had to hold up my end, man. And like I said, man, I wouldn't take it back because like they really molded me and helped me. You feel me? Do a lot of number of different things of giving back and wanting to give back with Second Ave League, with bike giveaways, you feel me? Christmases, giveaways, turkey giveaways, some of the little stuff that I have done, you feel me? So that really came from them, you feel me? Kind of just having that unselfish, that mindset to always try to make somebody's life better than yours.
Yeah, man. So real quick, man, walk us through that. In regards to your life after basketball. You started an AAU program. Correct me if I'm wrong. And FINAO. FINAO. You know what I mean? Saw where you were training kids and helping them improve their game. So like, what's your story now? Now that it's life after basketball. What are you trying to accomplish now, bro?
Um, Just to piggyback, man, shout out to, you feel me, Cuddy, you feel me, on Fineo. And man, big shout out to Buddy Scott, man. Buddy Scott runs the basketball side of things. Dev, Quay, you feel me? That's the homies that got teams in two, you feel me, with Fineo, man. But Buddy Scott, bro, that's my homie. We talk almost every day. So shout out to the homie, man, for really, you feel me, really putting it on his back and really making it to where it's at, man. We ain't had no problems when it come down to it. Like it be some decisions, you feel me, like, bruh, like I don't like, bruh, I got this, bruh. Like just to have that, you feel me, that person beside you that you trust, you feel me, it's kind of hard to come by these days to where like it's gonna get taken care of. You feel me? Like that his word is bond. So I'm big on that, man. So shout out to, you feel me, Buddy Scott with Fineo. And Second Ave was something I started when I was in college. My last year in college, 2011. I started second, and that really came from Shawnee Park, Cuddy Summer Madness. You feel me? With just wanting that wanting that excitement, like that kind of died down there, and wasn't nothing really jumping. You feel me? So I kind of wanted that same setting, and I mean Second Ave. If y'all know how Second Ave is set up, man, you can like I had to, like, hearing it from the little homies because I ain't really get that same feel that I had at the park because I'm setting up. I gotta do it. You feel me? I gotta make sure everything running. I go back from time to time. I share almost daily. You feel me? Some stuff, man, where I ain't really understand like how big it was to like the new generation, like they culture. You feel me? They culture, like, look at it like how we looked at, you feel me, Shawnee Park. So that just hearing that from some of the homies and some of the kids, and then kind of like whenever I had some time, some days off, I go check, you feel me, the Second Half page, just looking like, man, we got games today. Is games gonna be played today? Coming from like kids that's 8 years old now, they 20. You feel me? Like love from the little home. You feel me? So just that, man, of having that to give back. And like I said, man, I do a number of different events throughout the year. The turkey doorbell giveaway, I've been doing that for 4 years. You feel me? And then when I was doing second, we did the bike giveaways or whatnot. And each year I always kind of do something that got to do with Christmas that kind of just be behind closed doors to where I bless some families or whatnot, bro. So that I don't really like to, you feel me, show that or even speak on it because that's, you feel me, that's the grace of God of being able to give, bro. We all at some point of our life need it. You feel me? Something. So that's a blessing whenever you can give, man. Be able to give.
No, that's a fact, man. Um, Second is, you know what? Like you saying that right there, for real, for real, I ain't even think of it that way. Like that's how the youngins, that's how they seeing it. Like how we seen it. You know what I'm saying? So that makes it even more legendary in my eyes. Just that you was able to keep it going for that long. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, you definitely helped out the community there, man. Like I ain't even really put it in that perspective, but
Being
I
I'm
helping
gotta
the
glad.
give you
community,
flowers right
man.
now, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta give you flowers, man. That's big time.
Hey, and people don't really understand, bro, what I had to do, bro. Like, y'all know, bro, it get wild in the city sometimes. You feel me? So people don't really understand, man, of checking in with certain people, bro, making sure you feel me, the temperature is down. Not on my sake, cause you feel me, certain things that's going around in the city. You feel me, just kind of making sure everything eye level and everybody's safe. And like I used to have to really, you feel me, talk to a couple people, bruh. Like, bruh, everything cool. You feel me? Like, just to making sure that everybody was safer around the community, man. So, Second Ave will always have a place in my heart, bruh. Y'all know I always rep. I always somewhere. You feel me? I always rep. You feel me? Second Ave, man. Because for one, what it did for me before, you feel me? I got to see. They said Second always used to be rocking. You feel me? But me growing up, I never got to see that. I seen videos like after the fact that Second always used to be rocking, but I never got to see that. They used to lock the gates on us. You feel me? We used to have to jump the fence. They even go play on Second, and it was one light, literally, bruh, a night light in the front of Second, bruh. Like we used to pull the cars whenever we'd get in, or we could break the lock. We used to pull the cars, bro, in the middle of the court. Ask Rolo, bro, Rolo, Chris Canada, Billy D. Used to pull the cars in the middle of Second. I mean, in the middle of the court with the lights on, so we can have lights on over there, bro. So that was one thing that I am, you feel me, blessed to say that I got to get some lights over there too, bro. That's kind of one of my biggest accomplishments, man, that I done of anything, bro, to getting lights, because it mean more than just the lights. You feel me? Like it bring back like when they came on for the first time, bro, like real tears came, redoing the court, getting new rims and stuff over there. You feel me? I mean, that was a blessing to be able to just do a little bit. You feel me? What done so much for me. Second in the King Center was my safe havens, man. So to be able to do the little bit that I did do over there was a blessing, man. It'll always be in my heart, man. And I know another little homie gonna come through. You feel me? And take over, take stroll. I'm still always be behind it. You feel me? Whatever's going on, I'm always be behind it. But you feel me? It's a blessing, man, to be able to do a little bit for what gave so much to me.
Cook, I got a fun question for you,
All
right?
right.
As we kind of wrap this thing up. Um, you mentioned a little bit me hooping with your nephew, growing up with your nephew. We all grew up with your nephew, Dede. So, and you kind of mentioned a little bit you coming from an athletic family, even a little shoddy now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, who was the best
Hey, Lil
Miller?
Shotty the one.
Who?
Hey,
Yeah,
Lil
who the who
Shotty
the
get some. Hey,
who the
Cook.
best
I'm
Miller?
telling you, Shotty the one. Cook for real.
Uh,
Who the best Miller?
I gotta go with Big Cook, man. I gotta go with Big Cook, man. For me to not be able to see like my pops like actually play, you feel me, that I remember that people still talk about it. You feel me? That's when you feel me? And it ain't just like they say almost the same thing, and it be people that don't even know each other. They say the same thing, you feel me? How my dad used to play and stuff. So it gotta be my pops. For somebody to not see you play, you feel me? And that air kind of, your air kind of go. Like I kind of, that's something that I kind of look at now, like I'm kind of out of it, but it's a couple of the little homies ain't never seen me play, but still be like, oh, he the GOAT or he this or say something, you feel me, indirect of basketball, but never seen me play. So just having that type of love, man, like something got to come behind that. So I got to give it to Big Cook, but I turned Day into a monster, like all the way, man. Turned Day into a monster, man. Y'all know, I mean, some of the stories some of the things he had to overcome as I mean, some things he put himself into, you feel me, but he still got to where he got to, and that's really I know I played a major part in nephew getting to where he got to. So shout out to nephew, and then Shotty coming up. Shotty taller than us. So Shotty got an advantage, you feel me? So we gonna push fam to the next level. He gonna have a big year coming up. He played a lot varsity, you feel me, as a ninth grader. You feel me? So he's stepping in the right footsteps, but his sophomore campaign, it gotta take it to another level. So that's where we at right now.
Your Uncle Michi ain't used to play ball?
Yeah, my Uncle Michi, I put Uncle Michi up there too though. Uncle Michi was a dog, man. They was
Nah,
talking
the
about
only
him.
reason why I was gonna say that
Yeah.
is because you know what I'm saying I ain't seen Big Cook or Uncle Michi play, but I have like just being around the town, you know what I'm saying, just running into people like that grew up back in the time or you know what I'm saying was around back in time. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, got respect for your Uncle Michi's game too, man. Like I hear his
Yeah.
name a lot for real, for real.
See, Uncle Mitch, he kind of grew up in the like Robert Lee, Wayne Casey, them like a little bit before them eras or whatnot. So yeah, he was a dog, like a dog. I done seen a couple old clips. You feel me? You know, you really can't how they play back in the day. You feel me? The high socks, afro, little shorts. You feel me? But I have to give it to my dad, man. People talk more so you feel me about my dad, man, more than anything, bro. It's just certain things you feel me that just stick with you, and it be people that don't know each other. That's what I'm looking at, and they say the same thing. So I gotta give it to my dad, and even hearing some of the stories from Wayne Casey and Robert Lee, because they was kind of the the youngsters coming up playing against my pops now, and they had it to where the stories that I done heard they used to play in Orchard Manor, Washington Manor, behind the King Center. You feel me? Everywhere, like used to be rocking. It wasn't just Shawnee Park or it wasn't just Second. Like everywhere, you feel me, was rocking. No leagues though. Like this was like just you feel me. Everybody just meeting up and they playing like, or we coming today. We gonna run the court today, like some real old school. My dad tell me stories about that all the time, man. He really, bro. The most funny is the other day, bro. Like my pops, we just be talking about. He like, man, I was thinking, like, I know I scored over 1,000 points in the park. I'm like, bro, what? But that you feel me? At the end of the day, that was him. Like, I know he could have rocked out with you feel me the best of the best, but that was like his NBA. So shout out, shout out to Big Cook, man.
Word, word,
Shout
word.
out to Big Cook. Man.
Shout out to Big
Yeah.
Cook. Well, for me, on this show, we always want to give folks their flowers. So I want to give you your flowers, Cook. Um, just in being, even me growing up hooping, as a woman, were always someone that I could, look up to or get advice from. I know I was close with you, with Day Day. So, you work us out all of that good stuff. So just wanted to definitely tell you, appreciate you. Definitely didn't go unnoticed. Even you coming to games, hollering at me after the game, like either I played good or I played bad, whatever the case may be. Just wanted to definitely tell you I appreciate you reaching out. Even if it was just a quick text, a DM or whatever, just to let me know that I was on people's minds when I went back to school, all of that good stuff. So definitely want to give you your flowers in that regard and say thank you. For like I said, looking out always.
Appreciate that. Yeah, we used to get it in. Drake, no, we used to get it in, man. When I was coming back trying to, you feel me, get back overseas, man. I don't know if she remembered. We working out with Sierra and Booth
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
whatnot. So we
Yeah,
working out
Sierra
with Sierra
Jones.
and Booth, and you feel me? I went out the night before, but I'm like I'm gonna make sure that because I'm trying to get back overseas, man. I can't remember. It was one of my homies' birthday. Went out, but I'm throwing up. I don't know if you remember. I had to go. I'm throwing. Man, I'm early, early, man. I never forget that. And then look, we come to my crib. That's when I used to stay. I had a little spot in the manor, man. You remember when me and Dede linked up? We wrestling.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Dede,
yeah.
hey, like I told y'all, I went out. He still bring this up. Now you feel me to this day, bro. But bro, dump me. You feel me? Idris Green, like, you feel me? Made it way bigger than what it is, man. So he still hold that. You feel me? He still hold that over my head, man. But yeah, man, we used to get it in though. You know, it ain't nothing but love though. I
Nah,
always try to
yeah.
show my the younger people that's coming up under me, man, from all of them, from Elmore, from AD, from PA, from I mean all of them that really came up. It really ain't too many people that can say that, you feel me, that I ain't reach out to them to kind of show them some type of love or try to give them some type of advice, from Huntington all the way to Beckley, like the Dawsons, like all of them, you feel me, with from people in Beckley, Braylon, all them, man. I just try to, you feel me, just show love, man. We all from the same spot. And you know, we always kind of get underlooked as a whole for West Virginia. So my door always been open. I always been touchable, and that's something that I really take on of just being touchable and being reachable. I know some of our superstars, not to knock them, you feel me, when they in it, you feel me, they kind of be untouchable to where I don't feel like I ain't feel like I could touch nobody that came from here that made it. I ain't feel like I could reach out to them, you feel me, and talk to them, or they give me any type of advice. No knock on them, but that's just real. And maybe they had their own things going on, you feel me? Like I ain't knocking them or nothing, but that's just something that I'm big on, man, with the little homies, man. Just me being reachable to where they can come holler at me about school, about this, about that, man. Just trying to stay in their life on all aspects of life.
Yeah, man. The community appreciates it. You know, I think I speak for everybody when I say that. You know, just you being around, bro. You being the legend that you is. You know what I'm saying? But you still showing love and talking to any and everybody that come up and show the same love to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that does a lot for people, you know what I'm saying? I know you know it, you know what I'm saying, but just to tell you straight up, you know what I'm saying, that does a lot for people, like just on the smallest of levels, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, you know, you one of the coolest people around, you know what I'm saying? Like just you talking to the little kid, you know what I'm saying, give him a little hope, you know what I'm saying? Like I can talk to Cook at any time I want, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that is big, you know what I'm saying? But everything you do for the community, even down to, you know what I'm saying, I know your woman helped with the meal preps, you know what I'm saying, and all that, you know, like everything you doing across the board, bro, you helping out, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just want to say I appreciate you, but I know the community do too, bro. So just, you know, of course you're gonna be you, you know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna stay true to you always, you know what I'm saying? But that's why they love you, man. That's why we love you for sure, bro. Like just that keep doing that for real, for real.
I appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that.
Yeah, bro, hit it right on the head, man. I mean, we locked in, been locked in. I've been told you what it was, interpersonally. But just the access that people have to you, that's what make you the GOAT, fam. A lot of dudes, they make it coming from where we come from, and like you kind of just hinted at it. You can't tap in with them. You know what I mean? They act like they not where we from, like like they
Yeah.
can't relate. Like some of your advice can really help someone. You know what I mean? Some of us have been through the same things. Some of your struggles, how you was able to persevere and get through that can help the next man, the next woman, the next youngin. You dig? So that's one thing I've always loved and appreciated about you, and that's what inspired me. To always just tap in with the youngins. Just to keep it real. Regardless of their background, just don't be dismissive to them. You know what I mean? Regardless of who they are, where they from, what they about. Everybody got a story. So I that's one of the things I learned from you. Just being more patient with people, showing love, and really, just taking the time to spend with people. You know what I mean? That goes a long way. So, we definitely appreciate you. I know I've told you so many times over these past, weekend, that we appreciate you, but we really do, man. This is one of the most anticipated interviews, since we started this podcast, to keep it a buck. People been asking about it. So I just appreciate you taking the time, man. I love you so much and appreciate you. And the city love you. And of course, we appreciate what you do for the community, what you do for the kids, how you try to give back. Like, we're not even going to entertain the naysayers or people because that come with the game. You feel like the older I get, and you and I talk about that. And you made me hip to that too. That's just come with the game. You know what I mean? So all you can do is just keep being you. You know what I mean? Keep showing, keep showing love to that hate. You know what I mean? Because that love going to outweigh the negativity always. You dig? So, just keep being you, King. I appreciate you so much, man. Real talk, bro.
Man, shout out to y'all, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, bro. I ain't missed an episode. I done watched it, you feel me, from top to bottom, bro. PA story, A. Dobson story, Aaliyah's story. You feel me, bro? I done watched them, man. So y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all got a great thing. And I mean, it means a lot to me because I know y'all personally, like individually without, you feel me? I know you, I know you, I know you feel me? So that's what make it more, you feel me, more beautiful, man. Of y'all grinding, y'all shining, you feel me, and y'all all really kind of from the same area. So keep rocking, you feel me. I'm always anticipated, man, of who y'all got up next. You feel me? So I always will be locked in with y'all, man. I appreciate what y'all doing.
Man, y'all know the vibes, man. Like we always say, you won't outwork us, period. You know what I mean? We're here to talk too. Look, we still going. We still going. We ain't going to stop. As always, we appreciate y'all support. You know what I mean? Please continue to like, subscribe, view, share the content. And this is your boy K. I'm with Leak the God. I'm with Drizzy. I'm with the GOAT, Cookie Miller. And we out, man. Peace and blessing.
We out.
Peace and blessing.